to see his smile again, ain't they?
And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At guard, at 6 feet, number 5, Jose Alvarado.
Go, baby.
At forward, at 6'4", number 3. At guard, at 6'6", number 21. At forward, at 6'6", number 25. At center, at 7 feet, number 32. The head coach for your New York Knicks, Mike Brown. And your New York Knicks.
So here's Miami's starting group. D-Wade out there with Mitchell. Then there's Norman Powell. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
Go,
For the
baby.
Knicks. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Then it's Jose Alvarado. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Houston at the
Man,
two.
I can't wait till I get Brunson
Tonight, I'm
back.
looking forward to this play. We're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Now, here's Wade. Driving in. 5 on the clock. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Boston Celtics. To the paint. It's stolen by Wade.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said,
Damn.
quote, we have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches.
Come on, Knicks, man.
He
Come on,
wonders
damn.
if they can do it for a full game. Back over to you.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Houston after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. And they pick up 2. And here's Wade. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Wade's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Bridges. Good, and the assist
Nice.
goes to Town.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
And the Miami front office, Stan, hinting at personnel and philosophical changes after last season.
Well, when you win 37 games, there's obviously cause for change. And the Heat are never complacent, Kevin, and they've got no interest in full-scale rebuilds.
Back to Hart. There's the triple. Good for the basket. Starting
Nice.
off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Jaquez outside. Pass to Powell. They need this. Rebounded by Hart.
Looking to answer the 3 from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
And Towns throws it down.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Wade outside. Jaquez with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
And the first one at the line is
Nice.
good. No good on the second free throw. And last season, the Heat with their worst finish in a decade. Greg, it was surprising.
Well, the Jimmy Butler saga hung over the middle part of the season. The team's best player had 1 foot out the door even before they traded him. So now this team pivots towards that younger core.
Nice.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Here's a look at some stats for Mikal Bridges. How last month turned out for him, averaging about 11 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Yeah, his true impact on the defensive end cannot be measured by stats.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Adebayo passes to Wade. Can they get it? He takes it up and lays it in.
And you gotta like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Houston's shot's good.
Yes.
Houston's got 7 points in the game.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now here's Wade. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Houston, the pass to Hart. Plays it up and banks it in. Hart's got his second basket of the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Wade slams it in.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Alvarado passes to Bridges. Here's Towns. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Pass to Houston. New York needs to get off a shot. Hart. Here's Towns. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Rebounded by Hart. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Celtics in Boston. Here's Houston. Knocks down the 3 ball. 10 points for him.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. It's going to be Wade shooting. That one is on Towns. Miami shooting their first free throw tonight. Landry Shamet's checked in for the Knicks. Miles McBride comes in for Jose Alvarado. Well, we still have lots of time left in the season, Coach, but we've seen some breakout performances, haven't we?
We certainly have. And that's one of my favorite things to track, Kevin. Which players improved in the offseason, which guys have taken their game to the next level.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Rozier, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade.
At the line,
The Heat trail by 13. Rozier kicks to Hero. That three off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, the Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Back to you guys.
Tons of spacing. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Here's McBride after Terry Rozier's basket. Hart the pass to Shamet. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Hero, no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Towns,
come on, Towns.
The Heat trail by 16. Pass to Hero. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Now Rozier, defended by McBride. Shot clock at 5. Here's Larson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. A three-pointer, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Last time they met was in Miami.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Well, it's never fun when you're expected to lose a game. You just got to put it behind you, not carry it into the next one.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Facts.
Now Hero. He's covered by Shamet. Now Hero for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Knicks leading by 17. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
The Knicks leading by 17. They've got Landry Shamet, Miles McBride out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Houston at the 2. They're the group. New York will start the second one.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Scotty Barnes and the Toronto Raptors. And then on Friday, they'll head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta.
And that game against the Pacers, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And the Knicks making a change here. Sohan's checked in. And McBride drops them both. The Heat trail by 19. Powell feeling it out a bit. Screen by Wiggins. Out to the right wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shots good by Hero.
Yeah, he's so skilled at attacking at a moment's notice. Hero goes straight into his shot.
Rejected by Hero. Pass to Powell. Unloads from 9. Jump shot is good.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
New York leading by 14. Out to the right wing. Houston, the pass to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Powell finds Ware.
Well, that's a good pass by a veteran who's seen it all, Norman Powell.
So it's the Knicks now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got 6 here in this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
Mikal Bridges checked in for the Knicks. Jose Alvarado comes in for Landry Shamet. Wade, he's checked in for Miami. Off the inbound pass. Wade inside.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
New York leading by 14. Bridges left side. Back to McBride. Bridges outside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
So it's Miami now. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Wade, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact.
Oh, come on.
Come
on.
It's on
BS.
Mitchell Robinson.
That's
You know,
much
Greg,
BS,
a lot of the
man.
best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders.
That free throw, no good.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
And he sinks the second. Will stand one expression you hear, foul baiting. Players using sneaky tricks to draw a foul.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I'm not a huge fan of that, of guys developing that as a skill. But I will say this. It only works against undisciplined defense. If defense has the discipline to stay solid and fundamental, then you're not going to get baited into those things. And a lot of times, those foul baiters end up taking bad shots.
New York leading by 13. Bridges passes to Robinson. That one good for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now, Hero. He's guarded closely. From past the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Houston shot's good.
Just attacking the basket there. Houston drives it with such force for the finish.
Hero scanning the floor. Wiggins dishes to Powell. Pass to Ware. Puts up a 3.
Oh, left him wide
Throws
open.
the three-pointer. Ware's got 5.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Towns, he's checked in for New York. And then for Miami, Adebayo is checked in for Khalil Ware. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Wiggins, and it's Mitchell in for Tyler Hero. The Knicks leading by 14. McBride on the wing. Here's Bridges. Powell pulls it in.
Oh, come on, Bridges. You should have made that.
Powell who brings up the ball for Miami. Wade passes to Powell. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
That was nice.
Powell's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, after struggling in the first period, he's turned it around. You can see the confidence growing.
Powell against Bridges. Back to Towns. McBride on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Damn.
The Heat trail by 12. Here's Wade. Towns with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Pass to Robinson. Good. Nice job down low.
Nice.
6 points for him.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Here's Mitchell. Hasn't made one yet. Wade passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That was nice.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender, all right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Miami. The Knicks leading by 12. Alvarado finds Bridges. Outside, Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Whoa, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. There's 1:47 left in the second quarter. Pass to Wade. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
To the inside. Here's McBride. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now Hero. Lets the 3 fly. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Hero passes to Wade, and he takes it in for the
They're playing
layup
better
off a
defense.
very
Like I
nice
said, damn it. They brought down to 10. They're playing better defense this
Dwayne
quarter.
Wade.
I got to give it to
The
them.
Knicks leading by 10. Bridges outside. Pass to McBride. Now Alvarado. 5 to shoot. Here's Bridges. Bucket is good.
Nice.
Bridges has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And
Come on, man. We got to do better on the
throws it
switches,
down.
man. Do better on
Well,
the
that's
switches.
textbook pick-and-roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
Floats one. McBride's shot is
Oh,
off.
come on,
Well,
McBride.
despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
That
Damn.
one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Adebayo. Towns for 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New York heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
All right, Allie, thank you. And folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break.
welcome one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
These are proven games, but you can talk all you want, but can you back it up?
They've said outwardly they feel they deserve more respect. Here's a chance to earn it.
You can talk all you want, but can you back it up?
And fellas, bringing it back to our main matchup here. Through the first half, Karl Anthony Towns has been getting it done.
Well, he's not letting the defense chase him away from the shots he wants. He's dictating the action, and he has the team in a good spot.
Because he's been so efficient with his scoring as well. That's a good way to maintain your lead. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew
That's why
up
I
in the
need
locker
Brunson
room,
back, man.
Because
Damn.
you're right. He's the problem right now.
The Knicks leading by 7. On the court for the Heat, they've got Dwayne Wade. Bam Adebayo is up here with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Powell in at the small forward position. And Miami has possession. After New York gets the 3, here's Wade. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A quick look now at some big men that have been rock solid over the past 10 games. The top shooting centers and power forwards in the NBA. Third is Karl Anthony Towns.
And it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
And having bigs who can score efficiently in the paint provides a great counterbalance to the perimeter shooting that we see so many teams possess.
And so he hits both. The Knicks leading by 8. Alvarado passes to Hart. And no good that time. Great defense that time from Hakeem. Mitchell outside. Adebayo with the screen on Bridges. Powell kicks to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. The shot by Powell, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point land.
Towns buries it down low.
Nice.
Towns has got 10 points in the game.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Inside, and Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, he was
He
going to
just
power it
punched
down.
the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Houston, the pass to Alvarado. Right wing, the 17-footer. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. He's got 17.
You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area. He's deadly from there.
Yep.
Mitchell kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Wade. Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, my gosh. Just throw it up to the square and Bam will do the rest.
Now here's Towns. He's guarded by Adebayo. Mitchell looking it over. Driving the lane. A floater. Here's Houston. Wade is covering. Pass to Bridges. Here's Alvarado. Here's Houston. Offline with his three.
Damn.
Powell against Bridges. Now Adebayo. Mitchell finds Wade. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low, Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. The Heat trail by 10. Wade, bounce pass. Outside, Adebayo. Fires from 18. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Adebayo.
Yeah, Wade is doing what he does best. Finding the
Yeah,
cup,
it's D-Wade, man.
playing with that relentless energy on the offensive end.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Hart, no good.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. With the new 11-year, $77 billion TV deal kicking in this season and tons of compelling teams, the NBA is in a great place.
Oh, come on, you should
Commissioner
make
Adam
those.
Silver said the NBA is in as strong as a position as it ever has been. Not just in my time as commissioner, he said, but in my over 3 decades at the league. Back to you, Kevin.
And that is saying something. Okay, thank you, Allie. And Towns throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Towns with the steal. Here's Houston. Here he goes. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Yep.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Down by 15. Popped up there for Wade. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Messed up.
Throw missing.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Heat trail by 16. Pass to Adebayo. And he can't stop the run as he misses. New York's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Bridges finds McBride. Here's Houston. Latre. Norman Powell with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
What? Oh my God!
Strength of Wade.
He made all these calls.
Contact.
The Heat shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Knicks leading by 13. McBride passes to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Nice.
Yeah, this is what makes Towns an all-star caliber player. He has the ability to take over games by himself.
Here's Ware.
Left him open.
Nice catch and a resounding
You gotta get back
dunk.
on D, man. You gotta get back on D.
Flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Bridges passes to Houston. Tries again, and Towns with the lay-in good. Towns has got 10 points in just the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A different look for New York. Robinson's checked in for Hart, and Landry Shamet subbed in for Bridges. Heat also with a sub. Yaka Jonas is checked in for Dwayne Wade. .133 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Yaka Jonas. Pass to Larson. Pocket 6. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Here's Houston. And it's Miami with the rebound. And here's Wiggins. That one doesn't go. Towns with the defensive effort. McBride finds Robinson. Here's Houston. And Ware pulls it down.
Damn.
The Heat trail by 15. Pass to Yaka Jonas. Misses the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
Next ball. Miami substitution. Number 15.
Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
19 seconds left to play in the third. McBride passes to Houston. And the shot goes down. Houston's got 12 now in this quarter.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
And so it's New York with it. There's the three. What a play! Simply trains it at the buzzer.
And that is a big-time three, fellas, to extend their lead right at the buzzer. What a way to head to the fourth.
And so it's New York with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Robinson, Miles McBride out there with Jose Alvarado. Then it's Bridges, and it's Arcordi in at the 4-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. The Knicks leading by 19. Bridges for 3. And Ware pulls it down. And Miami shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Back to Powell. Takes the 3. No good that time. New York's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. In the corner, it's Bridges. Pass to Alvarado. Now McBride. Lays it up off the glass.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Hero passes to Ware. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
Pass to McBride. And it's off from three-point range. Powell left side. It's good.
When he's not on the perimeter, this is where Powell is scoring. Right near the hoop.
Now McBride. Here's Bridges. And it's Miami.
Bridges ain't making crap, man.
Powell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. And the Knicks making a change here. Diawara's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Wade's checked in. The Heat trail by 17. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Wade slamming it home.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a two-guard.
Alvarado passes to McBride. Count it, number 5 from the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Ware. Here's Wade, defended by McBride. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
Alvarado passes to McBride. It's good. McBride's got 6 points in the quarter. 4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Wade. Kicks it out to Hero. Unloads from 13. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Bridges outside. To the paint. Andrew Wiggins grabs the ball.
Nice D. That was nice
trail
D.
by 17. Pass to Wade. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. The Heat making a switch here. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. New York leading by 14. Alvarado passes to McBride. Now, here's Bridges. Jaquez with the rebound. Jaquez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wade. Hero. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And we'll go courtside now to hear more about what's going on with Norman Powell. What's the status, Allie?
Hey, guys, the Heat's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. A return to the floor was very 50-50. It's the kind of injury that would sideline many players, but everyone's built a little differently. So, guys, he's going to brave it out.
Thank you, Allie. We appreciate the update. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family.
Yeah, he stepped out of bounds. He stepped out. He stepped
and
out.
the Heat making a change here. Powell's checked in. New York leading by 14. Alvarado with it. On the wing, Bridges. Guarded by Powell. 6 to shoot. Jaquez with the steal.
Too many passes.
Cleared away by Hart. New York leading by 14. Here's Towns. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
Nice.
Yeah, Towns able to work through the contact down low. He's gotten better at that over the years.
Adebayo outside.
Bam Adebayo at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, it's not easy being a 6'9" center in the NBA, but Bam holds his own fine with most of the 7-footers out there.
And Adebayo drops them both.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots.
Oh, come on, guys.
Now, here's Wade. Now, Adebayo.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Here's Hart. Now Towns. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now Jaquez. It's stolen by Alvarado. Now Towns. Cleared away by Adebayo.
Oh, Towns, make those.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now, here's Bridges. The 3 is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for New York.
And every opportunity they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
Mitchell. And he banks the layup in. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And Wade sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Wade. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Their biggest lead of the game was 21. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Hero up top. Oh, another chance here for the Heat.
Come on, get these rebounds, man. Damn.
Wiggins.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
And the first one drops.
At the line, 2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Fires. Jumper is off. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. And now, our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
Allie Houston, 27.3 rounds, 3 assists. What's up? Karl Anthony Towns, 22-11. McBride, 15, 5 assists. That's what's up. D-Wade, they couldn't get no help. D-Wade and Adebayo couldn't get no help. Hey, thanks for joining my live. I appreciate it. Don't forget